on a beautiful Wednesday evening in Keene, New Hampshire. It's time for New England Collegiate Baseball League action here from Alumni Field as the North Adams SteepleCats are in town to take on the Keene SwampBats. Everyone's favorite words, he says, play ball. And that's what we'll do. As the first pitch from Pavia is a swing and a foul off to the left. With already one away, Pavia kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike three. And down swinging goes the first SteepleCat of the day. They're at 4-2 in Bristol and Mystic as a swing and a miss in the dirt. And Skyler will toss it down to 2-foot first, and that retires the side in short order. That typical. Breaking ball, a slow bouncer in the infield, backhanded by Lopez over to first, and pulls his first baseman off the bag as Herring heads for home plate at the plate. They got him. Herring gunned down at the plate, and the SteepleCats escape unscathed. The year in high school. This one's laced out to left field, back on it is Pitts at the wall. He'll jump, and it's over the wall for a home run. A 1-0 game early in this one as the SteepleCats are on the board. A solo shot for Gabe Natividad here in the top of the second. Cats lead 1-0.
And that's got to be such a great feeling for not just Natividad, but this whole SteepleCats team. That's the first team home run on the season. 4 hit by pitches against Vermont.
It's a 3-2 swing and a miss, strike three. Oh, sure. Didn't know they had an axe throwing team as he
throws his axe at that one.
I tried to make an axe pun. I wasn't fast enough to do it. 2-2. Even the 3-2. Here's the 1-2. Called strike three. Skyler lets it flip out of his glove, but will run and toss it to Tupou for the third out of the inning. First pitch to Quinn Ahern. Swinging a chopper. Good play by Romano. Steps up, has to laser it over to first, and he'll do so in time for out number one. Through the first 2 innings, swing and a miss, strike three. That's number 6 on the day for Pavia. Swing and a miss, strike three. And that is the 7th K of the day for Nick Pavia. SwampBats trail by 1 in 25 season. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a drive, right field, back on it. And a sliding catch. Oh, they bobbled it. It's off. Play at the second base. They got him on the leg. An odd play, kind of going all over the place. Lipsy, all in 2 strikes to Cup. Swing a liner the other way. Throw from the shortstop, and in time, beating the throw is Cup. There he goes. Throw outside. Cup slides. Tag is in time. And Ahern guns him down, and that'll end the inning.
As here comes the 1-2. This one's grounded towards Romano. Throw over to first across the diamond is in time. Grease Smith with some heads-up base running though, and is going to take the extra bag as no one covered the bag for Romano after making the throw. So Eli Grease Smith moves 90 feet away. The batter is Natividad, and Romano getting all the action as he comes home with a perfect throw. Eli Grease Smith gunned out at home. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Mendez takes, and it's going to be rung up for strike three. So traffic for Keene, but they're able to work through it. They're able to do so successfully as this one's grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. A good swing on that one from Marshall Lipsy. 1-2 going to be taken in there for strike three. Pavia locating well.
9 strikeouts inning.
Pavia comes home with the 0-1. Lucier grounds this one slowly towards second. Reese picks it up, throws over first, and it's a quick 1-2-3 top of the 5th. Pavia slicing through this North Adams lineup now.
This is true.
Here's the 1-0 from Moore. This one's hit high in the air towards left center. Going back on it is Grease Smith. It's off the base of the wall. Coming around third. It's going to be a play at the plate. Throw home. Bounced. Ahern unable to handle it, and we're tied at 1. It's an RBI double coming through big as Marshall Lipsy with his second hit of the game.
Wow, what a hit. Lipsy using the whole field. He takes it the other way, and that's exactly what the SwampBats needed.
Here's the 1-0. This one's lined hard into the corner in right field. 1 run comes in. Second comes in Reese. Now rounding third is Pitts with the speed. Little bit of trouble fielding it in the outfield by Matt Lucier. And it's a 3-run bases clearing triple for Keene as they've taken control here in the bottom of the 6th.
Holy cow, that was placed perfectly from O'Brien. Exactly what the Bats needed. The SwampBats, 1 run on 2 hits and 1 error. The SteepleCats backhanded play. Cup fires it over to first. Tupo the lunge. Got him. Count it with 2 away already. Lefty. I guess it was strike 3. All right, never mind. Scoreboard was wrong. It was 1 and 2. And it's another strikeout for the SwampBats pitching staff. He struck out looking once. As there's a liner. In the left center field. That gets down for a leadoff base hit. As Cup takes a look towards second. Triple from Michael O'Brien. Swinging a liner. That gets through the gap and over the infielder's heads. Cup will stay at second. Everybody goes station to station. A hard hit ball and a single. A hard hit ball that just went straight to where the fielder was. Swinging a liner the other way. Rushing in for it. And he can't make the sliding play. Does Robinson. Sending Cup home is head coach Sean McKenna. No play at the plate. It's 5-1 SwampBats, an RBI single.
And just another ball with a good chunk of wood on it.
Another payoff up coming from Lapine. Swinging a drive right field. Beat on it is Lipsy. Oh my goodness, he made that catch. What a play from Marshall Lipsy. What did we just watch?
We watched him, he overran it at first, but the adjustment he made was absolutely unbelievable, defying gravity to go up and grab that ball.
Let's have a look at this again. A really hard hit ball the other way. Wow, what a play from Marshall Lipsy. I say that's SportsCenter worthy. I don't know about you, but that's up there. What a play. Swinging a high fly ball after it on the run and making the catches. Michael O'Brien for 1. Swinging a drive, deep right field. O'Brien, 4 RBIs on the day. A no-doubt solo shot from Michael O'Brien puts the Bats up by 5 in the bottom of the 8th.
That's the danger of bringing the velocity. If someone's ready for it and you put it in a spot where they can hit it, they can send it a long way using your momentum against you.
93 off the bat and 354 feet. What a journey for that baseball, and the Keene dugout is hyped up about it. Grounder through the gap on the left side. They'll send Cup. And no throw from left field from Robinson. The Bats played another. And now it's 7-1. As Cup comes in to score from second on the RBI single from Nick Romano.
Exchange handshakes after this one ends.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back at 94, and there's only 1 out left to get for the Bats. Have to get the bat off the shoulder. The 2-2 from Keene. Swing and a miss, and the SwampBats dominate in the late stages of this one to take it 7-1. An all-around good performance from the SwampBats off of a good start from Pavia, where he struck out 9 SteepleCat batters. Barquero pitched well, Lapine pitched well, and then Keene comes in and picks up the remains. A good win for the SwampBats. They take them 7-1. And North Adams, they fall to 1-3.